the Raiders have selected Arden Key, edge rusher out of LSU, all the way down to round 3, Mitchell. Wow.
So, like, I mean, I'll go a glass half full here. Like, he's a guy who I think has a high ceiling. He's a talented dude. But is it bad for me to say, like, this is just such a Raiders pick? Like, this guy's got some off-field issues. He's hard to put his finger on. Like, I don't want to sit here and, like, bash this guy because he is talented, but this is a Raiders move to me, and I don't know if he's a Gruden grinder because he's the guy who doesn't, I think, show up to play every time. Like, he was amazing his junior year or sophomore year, I believe, and then this past year he just kind of, I don't know, didn't really show out as much as I was hoping he was going to. So I think Arden Key is super talented. If he can be talented and show up every single time, like every single play, he's going to be good. But at the same time, I don't know if I trust him. So I'm not crazy about the pick.
What do you think about the value, though? Because, I mean, he was getting mocked to the first round, especially in the early part of this mock draft season. So
yeah, but I think when you see a guy who's this talented fall this deep, it's because NFL teams are like, there's concern there. Like, Arden Key is a talented guy. He is no doubt to me, I think, a round 2 at least selection. It's just he's got off-field issues, and they don't know if he wants to be like they don't know if he wants to play football. Like, he doesn't have the heart. And for me, I'm kind of surprised that Gruden goes with a guy like this. I mean, he's trying to get the bad juju, I guess we'll say, out of the locker room, and bringing a guy like Key, I don't know if I like that move, man.
I'll take a look at the trade details here. The Rams moving back just a couple slots here, Mitchell. So not the worst thing in the world. They got 217th pick overall there for LA. So obviously Oakland fell in love with Arden Key here.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that they went up to go get him. I mean, anytime you see a team go up to get him, like, or get any player, I mean, you have to like that guy. But again, I understand his upside. His upside is there. However, he's got a sick floor. Like, the floor is there. Like, and I want Raider fans to just be cautious with this. Like, this is a guy who's either going to be, I think, really good for the Raiders, and we're going to look back and be like, what a steal, or we're going to be like, all right, yeah, that was such a waste of a pick.
You host the Raiders Report, of course, Mitchell, here at Chat Sports. And in terms of needs and targets for the Raiders going into the draft, was Key on your radar?
To be honest, no, he wasn't. Because I thought he was going to go a little bit earlier in the draft, and I didn't think he'd be a guy that fit the bill of a Gruden grinder. So he wasn't really the guy on there. I was hoping for another defensive end, but I thought this Raiders team was going to go defense way earlier.
Okay. Arden Key headed to the Oakland Raiders there at number 87.